because he's here. I didn't even know how much I needed him until I saw him. My father gets in beside me and I look over at him. I'm sorry. For what? He looks at me and it's like looking in the mirror. We have the same black hair and blue eyes. He helped push me this summer, making me bigger than I've ever been before. All this shit, my hands fly up. All this fucking shit. I shake my head. All the eyes in the family because of me. He chuckles. One, I couldn't be prouder that you are my son and help carry on my name. He raises his finger and I see the tears in his eyes. And two, fuck what everyone else says. You know the truth. The family knows the truth. I watch the city go by me on the way to the arena and my phone rings. Looking down, I see it's Nico. Hey, we are just getting to the arena. Yeah, he says, and I hear him walking. Press is here. Okay. I look out the window and see the press trucks. I'm not saying anything. Good, we have a plan, see you soon. He hangs up and I look over at my father who is going nuts texting. Everything okay, I ask, and he shakes his head. Erica is in labor, he says, and I gasp. Her water broke after she called you. My heart speeds up. She's my agent, but she is also married to my cousin. Uncle Matthew is, well, not handling it well. I laugh. What does Uncle Matthew handle well? This, he says, pointing at the arena and the press trucks. This is his playpen, and he's pissed he's not here walking in with you to show a united front. The Lincoln stops, and I look at him. If he could, you know he would be here. I know. Let's do this, I say, ignoring the lump in my throat. My father gets out first and then walks around, and the door opens. I get out, and I can hear the cameras clicking. The silver door opens, and I look over and see Nico walking out. His head held high, he's wearing a suit and the biggest smile on his face. There he is. He holds out his hand. Relax, he says, and I take a deep breath. This picture is going to be posted in 5 minutes everywhere, so pretend you're happy to be here. I am. I smile, shaking his hand. Welcome home, he says, looking over my shoulder at my father. Why am I not surprised that you are here? My father shrugs. Where is your sidekick? Another family matter. My father doesn't want the press to know Erica is in the hospital. Shall we? He holds out his hand, I nod at him, and follow him into the arena. The minute the door slams behind me, I stop walking and look up. That wasn't so bad. Nico laughs, looking at my father. I thought he was going to throw up. My father slaps my shoulder. You did good. I watch Nico and my father walk ahead of me, and he shows me the dressing room. It's an off day today, Nico says. Good thing for Erica she chose today to give birth. He laughs. I mean, not surprising she scheduled that. He looks at me. Now that all this is done, Coach is waiting. I nod at him and look over at my father. I've got this, I say, and he shakes his head. Oh, I wasn't coming in with you, he says. That's a you thing. He motions with his chin. You got this. When I walk into the room with Nico, I see the coach sitting at the table on his phone. He looks up. The big bad Michael Horton. He puts his phone down and gets up. Martin, he says, holding out his hand. Welcome to Dallas. I shake his hand and sit down in the empty chair in front of him. Nico walks over to the other side of the table and sits down next to Martin. I look at both of them, and it feels like a big elephant in the room, and I know I'm already going to have to deal with it with the press. Before we start, I think of the words to say and then finally just say what comes to mind. I just want to thank you for both taking a chance on me. I swallow. I don't know what you heard or what you read, but just know that there are 3 sides to the story. I know that, Martin says. I also know John, and I know it's not easy to be coached by him. I shake my head. I have no problem working hard. I have no problem showing you what I can do. I have a problem with not showing you that I can do what you just told me I couldn't. Martin looks at Nico and nods his head. I just want a chance to show the world I'm not the spoiled little shit that everyone is probably calling me. Fuck 'em, Martin says. Press is going to be all over your ass. And we are going to make sure that it's respectful, Nico states. I have no problem telling the press to get out of my arena, he says, and I nod at him. With that being said, I think by you not saying anything to the press, it will be like putting a target on your back. I agree, Martin nods his head. I'm not pressuring you to do anything you don't want to do, Nico says, folding his hands on the table. But I think